My name's Mariah Vargas, and I'm 21 years old. I have a lot of goals that I plan to achieve, and I just feel like I'm gonna show everybody up. I grew up in the Northeast. Growing up for me was a lot of moving. We were here, and then Florida, and then here, and then Florida, and then back here. So I think I probably moved like 30 times. The reason for all the moving was my dad had been an addict his whole life. I always cry when I talk about him. His family was down there, so to keep him sober, we would move there. And then it wouldn't even work, so we'd come back here. My mom was in love. She didn't want to give up on him. She thought he was going to get better, so.
The constant moving and unstable family life led to a strong bond between Mariah and her sisters, a bond forged out of love and self-protection.
Part of coping with everything was pretty much just my sisters. We just had each other's backs and stuff. So when he would come home high and stuff, and my mom would be crying, then I felt like I was responsible for making sure my little sisters didn't see. So I would take them to their room and stuff like that. And just check on my mom, make sure she's okay. Yeah, that's not something a kid should feel responsible for. A lot of the stuff that was going on made it always seem like there was so much stress on me at a young age.
The stresses of Mariah's family life and constant moving eventually took a toll on her and her education. After years in and out of unaccommodating public schools and Catholic schools her family couldn't afford, Mariah eventually stopped attending school altogether.
The instability made things different than what they would have been if it was just stable. I see the difference between me and other people, how we've grown up. I couldn't really I'd just have a straight path. It was all these turns. So that kind of made it difficult. But then I found JEVS, so. Finding JEVS was probably one of the greatest things that happened to me. It just kind of turned everything around for me completely. I had the support I needed. In Project WOW, I learned property maintenance and repairs. Getting my GED was my main priority when I came to Project WOW. Mrs. Denise is so great. If you're struggling with something, you can go to her and she'll go over it with you. It was a blessing being in her class, really, because she pretty much got me through my tests. The graduation ceremony for Project WOW, I was bawling my eyes out in the car the whole way home. I could not stop crying. It was a relief to accomplish that for me because I feel like I was trying for it for so long and I wanted it for so long and I was proud of myself and I owe it to JEVS.
Graduating from Project WOW gave Mariah the start she needed to move forward on a path to success. She's working at Kramer Insurance Center and pursuing her next educational goal, a college degree.
But I'm excited for school. I am majoring in psychology. I'm really interested in it, and I think that maybe one day I might get into that field. It's counseling for addiction families, things like that. That might be a career goal for me in the far future. Sometimes I forget what I've been through, because I don't talk about it much. Before I came to Project WOW, I was probably unsatisfied with myself. I didn't have a lot of hope for my future. I wasn't really sure where I was going. I'm definitely in a place right now where I feel stable. I think that my future is bright. Getting the Inspiration Award makes me feel like I'm doing something right and that my sisters can look up to me for it.